news right here, still ESPLASH on TVC, and it is now time for the entertainment news. Portable remanded in Ilorin prison. Nigerian controversial artist Portable has been remanded in Okekura Correctional Center in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, following his inability to meet stringent bail conditions imposed by an upper area court. Portable, who appeared in court on charges of defamation of character, was granted bail in the sum of 1 million naira. The court held that Portable would be providing 2 sureties in like sum. According to the court order, one of the sureties must be either the chairman or secretary of the Performing Musicians Association of Nigeria, PMAN, while the other must be a property owner within a government-reserved area GRA in Ilorin, supported by a valid certificate of occupancy C of O. Despite being granted bail, it has been reported that Portable could not immediately fulfill the conditions. The case, documented under First Information Report, was filed by the State Intelligence Department of the Nigerian Police following a petition dated March 21, 2025 by fellow artist Okunla Said Oshupa, aka Oshupa. According to the petition, on March 19, 2025, Portable made a live broadcast on Instagram where he allegedly defamed Said Oshupa, claiming the complainant was envious of his success and attempting to destroy his reputation. In the video, Portable was quoted to have said, "This man they try bring down my shine, it be like person where they chop snail with shell. Him no get sense, Oshupa na tortoise." When Apple Music and Spotify won't drop money for me, now him remove my song from platform, make I no see money. This is translated to, "This man is trying to dim my shine. He behaves like someone eating a snail with a shell. He lacks sense. Oshupa is like a tortoise. When Apple Music and Spotify were about to pay me, he took down my song from the platform so I wouldn't get the money." In a statement, the complainant Oshupa maintained that Portable's remarks were not only defamatory and damaging, but also intended to incite public hatred and disturb the peace. Upon interrogation at the State Intelligence Department SID Ilorin, Portable reportedly confessed to the allegations, the police said. The accused was arraigned under several legal provisions: Section 392, Criminal Defamation; Section 114, Inciting Disturbance; Section 397, Criminal Intimidation of the Penal Code; Section 24 of the Cybercrimes Prohibition, Prevention, etc. Act 2015, Sections 10 and 13 of the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Law 2020. The investigating police officer ASP Adeniyi James confirmed that Portable was charged based on a directive from the police authorities. Portable once again.
Oh, wow.
Yesterday on the show, we broke the news that he was arrested, and now this.
Yesterday in the evening, I saw people interview his lawyer, and his lawyer was talking about the bail condition, and it was like they would try their best. You know, they're going to make sure that everything, according to him, is going to work out well. But now, as we're seeing it, it has not worked out well because, of course, he's been remanded again, according to this news, because he couldn't meet up. And the one that cracks me up, why do you call somebody a tortoise? So, I don't know, people don't understand boundaries, especially when somebody is not, I mean, we should always just check stuff. We should always just check stuff. You just don't go and talk loosely. And I would not even have expected Portable to do this one and get into this type of trouble any longer, because it just was out of the Ogun State
it's not done.
Court how many weeks ago. And it's not even done. And according to the news we took then, they told him that he should stay off social media or something of that sort. But I don't think that is actually adhering to all of those things that they have actually, asked him to do. So what can we do? We'll just keep our fingers crossed. I think some people just enjoy problem and trouble. Like, I don't get it.
He has said it himself, wala, wala, wala. So that's what
he
likes.
said that the wala is not wala, like problem. He said it is wala, you'll be prosperous.
So he keeps saying that, but he keeps looking for people's wahala.
All right, let's move on. Good news, I love this. Scales Shake Body song creates a record Nigerian singer Rol Njeng, also known as Skills, has just hit a career milestone as he has reached 1 million Spotify listeners for the first time. This is due to the commercial resurgence of his hit song, Shake Body, which was released 10 years ago. The song is currently enjoying a viral moment on TikTok, where users are dancing to it and helping contribute to its rising Spotify streams. The current resurgence is due to FC Barcelona's football star Lamine Yamal, whose video showing off his curated dance moves to the song have gone viral on TikTok, where the 17-year-old player has over 29 million followers, and one of his videos dancing to Skills' hit single has garnered 124 million views. The new resurgence is also thanks to new DJ remixes, notably among which is Dutch DJ, and that is Undercover remix, which Skills recently officially uploaded on streaming platforms. The original song, which was released in May 2014, has become the latest Nigerian song to go viral on TikTok.
This is great news for Skills. I am super excited about this one. Ever since I saw the news, I have been elated, because Skills is always on social media telling his story, and I'm sure Olamide is somewhere watching all of this, because I remember, was it last year or 2 years ago, Skills granted an interview that Olamide actually paid for the video for that song.
Oh my good God.
Yes, and he said he had actually put on social media before. He surprised people didn't know. But Olamide was the one that called him out of the blues. Oh, hello Skills, where are you? This and that. And he's like, why you never drop video? He said, oh, I don't get money. Okay, I'll call Unlimited LA for you. And that was it. The rest is history. So he said back then he knew nothing about doing music videos, and Olamide put him through, and it was seamless.
Oh, wow.
So yes, I'm sure Olamide is somewhere looking and he's like, I'm proud of this guy. So congratulations to Skills. I wish him the very best, and more of this to come.
All right, congratulations to Skills. And one thing that I want everybody to take away from this. So we had Kiki on the show some time ago, like it was just 2 weeks ago or thereabouts. And so she was talking about when she blew. Yeah. The Nigerian parlance, blow. So when she blew, she said that all our YouTube contents that were not doing well before started doing well. So my point exactly is that whatever thing we do, make sure you are consistent, you know. Don't even mind whether people are leaving good comments or they are liking your post, or, you know, nobody, even at your place of anything that you do, just keep doing it. So far, you're doing the right thing. I am very, very sure that one day God will look at you and, you know, the spotlights will shine on you and you will, you know, be great again. So
amen.
This one is a very big one. And
yes, it is.
It's teaching a lot of stories. Yes.
And this
lessons I meant to say.
This reminds me of Odumodu Black's Declan Rice song last week when Declan Rice scored 2 goals. That song, apparently Odumodu said the streams went over 200%. And people went to listen to that song, and it was like the song was brand new. I think the song also created a record for him. So it's just amazing. Just do what you love to do and make sure what you're doing is well. Because if you're doing something really good, by the time people find you, they would love what you're doing, okay? All right, still on the entertainment news, Chris Brown and Karrueche Tran reunite at Coachella. Chris Brown and former Flame Karrueche Tran were spotted reuniting at Coachella's Day 3 festivities on April 13, 2025, marking a surprising and friendly reunion nearly 8 years after their bitter breakup. The under-the-influence singer and the actress were seen engaging in a relaxed, cordial interaction amid the vibrant festival atmosphere, sparking curiosity among fans and onlookers alike. This encounter comes 8 years after Karrueche Tran obtained a restraining order against Chris Brown in 2017, following allegations of harassment and threats during their relationship. At the time, Tran claimed that Brown had sent threatening text messages, including one in which he purportedly vowed to take me out if no one else could have her. Allegations that the R&B star dismissed with an unapologetic Instagram post urging fans not to believe the circulating rumors. While neither artist commented publicly on the recent reunion, the sighting has prompted a mix of reactions on social media, with some fans expressing hope that the encounter signals healing and new beginnings, and others remaining cautious given their troubled history.
Oh, wow. So
This is news.
when I saw this yesterday, it was super interesting to me because of the restraint order, you know, and all that. And then, you know, after a very long time, they're seeing and they're talking. And it shows Chris Brown very happy and also Kareche smiling right there. Interesting stuff. And I went to the comment section straight. You know that I will always go to the comment section. So people were like, all right, you know what? We are all getting old and we are all getting old and one should do without, you know, grudges and all of those things. But as far as they don't come back together, they are okay with it. So I'm like, okay. But interesting stuff. I think that you can always just quash anything that you have had with somebody once they have gotten the memo that they shouldn't do that again. And well, I don't know about, so people will say, oh, it's so good to forgive and all of those things, which is very good for your own sake too.
Yeah, it is.
But then, would you ever forget? No, just
No,
don't
you won't.
Just don't be stupid in anything you do.
Yeah.
Okay? It's good to forgive, but don't let what has happened to you once happen to you again.
Exactly, because once beaten, twice shy. But twice beaten, now you know. All right, that's all we can take on the entertainment news today. We will be back after this time out.
Thank you so much for staying here with us. We would love to hear from you as we are ready to actually read your messages and pick your calls. Feel free to share your favorite movie or TV series with us. Tell us what you enjoyed about it. Discuss the actors involved. And don't forget to give us your rating out of 10.
All right, so I'm on X and Tolu NM Mobiles, that's Mary_Scott says, currently watching The Blacklist. It's a very interesting movie. It's all about a man named Raymond Reddington. He's a notorious criminal who is wanted in every county on earth, and he controls an empire of criminals. I'll rate this series at 8/10. Yeah, so the thing with Blacklist is it's an interesting watch. I actually would say that, yes, what you said is right. Reddington, I don't know. I feel like, do we have criminal masterminds like Reddington in the world today? Because that guy is smart. He knows people. There's no way you want to go and put him that you think you are doing him bad. And he will find his way.
There are actually people like that.
Yes.
There are people like that.
Like, he will always find his way. He will always know someone. I feel like he's an undercover secret keeper. So he has a lot of secrets in his hands. Ha, wahala. Okay, I also have Kalejaya Samuel who says, Tyler Perry Duplicity. It's a very interesting movie. He didn't tell us the people in the movie. He didn't tell us what it's about, but he's rating it 8/10. So you've given a high rating now, Kalejaye Samuel. How do we know what we want to go and watch? And how do we know if it's the kind of genre of movies that we watch? But anyways, I would say thank you for sending in your message. Do you have messages?
Yes, I do have on Facebook. And so here we've got Sisters Igbo who says, I'm currently watching Terminator. Interesting, an action movie. I'm rating it a 10/10. Sisters Igbo, we are missing you. There was one time that you used to tell us everything. All right, Rukayat is here from Abuja. Hello, Rukayat. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. It's good to hear your voice. So what have you been watching?
You ready, Pat?
Hi, Rukayat. How are you?
Yeah, I'm one of your biggest fans.
Oh, thank you very much. So tell us what movie you've been watching, the actors in it, and what you like about it.
Okay, Men Cry. Men to Cry.
Oh, Men Cry too, yeah. Okay, so what do you like about it?
It's a very emotional roller coaster kind of movie. Like men going through emotional trauma, but they can't say it out because of the perspective that men are supposed to be strong and not say anything. The wife was abusing him. She made the child turn against the father. All those stuff, how he had to rely on another person outside to give her him the emotional love and care that he needs. And I really love him because it teaches us that some people are going through emotional trauma and they won't say it out, especially men specifically.
Very true.
What are the actors?
They are friends and others familiar. I'm sorry, I couldn't get their name.
Okay, so we'll pardon you. Just give us your rating over 10. What is your rating over 10?
9/10.
Oh wow, that must be very good.
Yeah,
it must be very, very good.
Did you cry while watching it?
Yes, I did cry for him, especially when his wife was visiting him. I was like, hey, a poor man is going through this stuff. So,
All right.
kind of somehow, but it's okay.
All right, thank you so much for calling Rukaya. This is what people need to understand. Men are humans too. They have emotions. Men can cry.
All right, still on Facebook, we have Oluwani Shola Isa who says G20. What's in G20? Because you just left G20, you not tell us the actors, you not tell us, you narrate it for us. How are we so sure that it's a good movie or something we should watch or we should ignore?
How do we even know if it's a movie or TV series?
Interesting.
That's
yeah.
the annoying part.
That's right. That's right. Do you still have messages there?
Okay, it's loading, but what have you been watching in recent times?
Okay. So I watched a YouTube movie, Nollywood movie, because I saw that who was talking about it? It was Nina Lowo, yeah, who was talking about it. And so I just went on YouTube to watch it. And what's the title again? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Something, oh God. It's very close to the title of that Bam Bam's movie.
Oh, okay.
It was about love. It was Bimbo, Ademoye, Madola, the girl that speaks British English,
yeah,
and then speaks, changes it for people and all that. It was quite interesting, and it escaped me. Oh my God, why would I even forget the title of that movie? It was actually interesting. I was just bored, and I just said, let me watch it, because I mean, those YouTube movies, they are a thing right now.
Yeah,
so
they have
I
interesting
just went
movies
and
actually.
Then, yeah, I watched it. It had Bimbo Ademoye, it had Nina Lowo, it had Ibru.
Elvina Ibru.
Yes, it had Ibru in it. It had, like, it was quite interesting. It was.
Oh. Funny enough, in recent times, I've also seen a couple of YouTube movies. But then I also went to the cinema to watch Black Bag. Black Bag. But before I talk about Black Bag, we have a caller. We have Favor calling all the way from Ikorodu. Hello, Favor. Hello, Favor.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. So tell us about the movie you've been watching, what you like about it, the actors in it, and rate it over 10.
The movie I've been watching is Rate of Hope,
Is what?
and it's so interesting.
Sorry, can you come again? I didn't get the title.
Reign of Hope.
Oh, Reign of Hope. Okay, okay. So who are the actors in it, and what do you like about it?
The actors are Destino Siko
Okay.
and Ebube.
Oh, okay. So what do you like about the movie?
It's so interesting, and I learned something from it.
So what did you learn?
That it's not good to be very wicked to somebody.
That what?
I learned it's very good to help somebody
Oh,
when
okay.
the person is hopeless.
Okay, so what would you rate it over 10?
Ma'am?
What would you rate it over 10?
Anything.
If you were to rate the movie over 10, would you rate it from 1 to 10? Is it 1 over 10 or 10 over 10?
10/10.
Okay, all right. Thank you for calling, Favor.
Now I remember the movie I watched.
Oh, you remember now?
Loving Aduke.
Oh, I've heard of the movie.
It's Loving Aduke. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was Bimbo Ademoye being local for me. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. And so I don't want to spoil it. But how will I rate it? I think I'll rate it 6.5 over 10. Well above average.
Okay, so I watched Black Bag. And there are 2 Black Bags, actually. I didn't even know there were 2. Because I was looking...
Did somebody suggest it to you?
So, I've been seeing it everywhere. So, I've been seeing one about an undercover agent because we took it on the show last week at Movies at the Movies, on Movies at the Movies. So, I wanted to watch that one, but then I found another one which seemed interesting, and I'm actually glad I watched it. So, this one is about a pregnant lady who is traveling to another town where she resides. And along the line, she ends up sitting next to another lady who coincidentally has the same type of box as she does. Only for her to get back home and she finds out her box has been switched. She has the wrong box. And
I have watched it.
And she's about to take a pill.
I've watched it.
And then guess what?
I have watched
Was it coincidental or not?
was
Well,
watch it.
you need to watch it to find out more about this movie because
I have watched
it was an interesting watch.
Yeah, and they have different personalities, and then they had to, yeah.
So it was the suspense for me. It was everything about the film for me. I'm actually glad I watched it, and I would actually strongly rate it 8.5 over 10.
Nice.
I love it.
Interesting.
And that's all for What Are You Watching, people. Coming up next, we've got Movies at the Movies, your weekly guide to what's hot in the cinemas. Don't go anywhere.
In Nollywood, Recall is a gripping supernatural drama set in present-day Lagos. Goke, a devoted husband, and Anita, his loving wife, celebrate their 10th anniversary, revealing in the happiness of their life together. However, their world is shattered when Anita wakes up with no recollection of their marriage or even their children. Desperate to restore the love they once shared, Goke embarks on a heart-wrenching journey to help Anita regain her lost memories. But their once unbreakable bond crumbles. Actors include Sharon Oja, Olarotimi Fakunle, Jimmy John Louis, Bolaji Ogumola, Sean George, Kepi Ekpenyong, Tina Mba, Patience Ozoko, Bimbo Akitola, amongst others. I think this will be very, very interesting.
Yes.
And looking at even the actors that you have there.
And even the storyline, like how do you just wake up and you realize that you've been married for 5 years with 2 kids? Wow, I would love to watch that one. All right, moving on. Labake Olododo. In a world where tradition and power collide, one woman's fate will change the course of history. This right here is a gripping traditional Yoruba movie which tells the story of a young, fearless woman's journey to claim her rightful place among the gods. The star-studded cast includes Iyabo Ojo, Tayo Faniron, Muyiwa Ademola, Scarlett Gomez, Ibrahim Chata, Bimbo Akintola, Nkechi Blessing, Fathia Balogun, Brother Shaggy, and others.
I really want to see that action.
Yes.
There. And I love Ibrahim Chata.
Chata. Yeah, Chata.
I say Chata because we have Ibrahim
Chita here, yes, at TVC News.
Yes, I do.
It's actually giving me this vibe of Basharuga.
Yeah.
So, but in this movie, it's a lady who is showing her power. So this actually makes me want to watch it.
Okay. In Hollywood, Snow White. This is a live-action adaptation of the 1937 Disney animated film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. A Princess Snow White takes refuge in the forest in the house of 7 dwarfs to hide from her stepmother, the Wicked Queen, who is jealous because she wants to be known as the fairest in the land, and Snow White's beauty surpasses her own. Snow White is also determined to free our kingdom from our stepmother's tyranny. Actors include Rachel Zegler, Amelia Focher, Gal Gadot, Andrew Bath Fieldman, Titus Burgess, Jason Kravitz, Patrick Page, amongst others. It's a human. What do you think I was?
It's really amazing to see a real-life adaptation of Snow White. Looks really, really interesting. I should go see it. Still on the movies showing at the movies, Novocaine. When the girl of his dreams is kidnapped, a man incapable of feeling physical pain turns his rare condition into an unexpected advantage in the fight to rescue her. Actors in the movie include Jack Cade, Amber Midthunder, Ray Nicholson, Jacob Batalon, Betty Gabriel, Matt Walsh, Conrad Kemp, amongst others. Nice. How far would you go for the one you love? And you have seen that in the movie. That is all we can take on the show today on ESPLASH on TVC. It's amazing that the show has finally come to an end. I know so many people are really sad because they want the show to go on and on, but no, we have to draw the curtain right now.
You already know when it's Tuesday if you always watch the show. Yes. All right, let's check out what went down at the exclusive premiere of Eniola Ajao's Owambe Thieves, after which we'll be back with What Are You Watching?
President General, hey, Ogala, Mukawasuke, Mukawasuke, Kawasuke, Presido,
Hi guys, it's your
Lady Catherine, Ariel Hatnett of the ESPLASH gang, and right now we are live at the premiere of Eniola Ajao's latest movie titled Owambe Thieves. Tonight promises to be a whole lot. Like, it comes with so many things. First, let's talk about the movie. It stars amazing, talented, popular Nollywood actors like Eniola Ajao herself, Femi Branch, we have Odulade Adekola, Shola Shobowale, and many other industry giants. And trust me, if you can see the ambience, if you can see what is happening here, you would know that this is a proper Owambe because there are different types of Ashwebi. I'm sure you don't want to miss out on all of this glam here. If you ain't here, then don't touch that dial, as you won't want to miss the show tonight, guys. See you in a bit.
What you bossy? What's here? Oh, feel lẹ́nu mi rùn.
Kí ni ọmọ Ìgbò ṣe fún yín?
Your life, I am there.
Oga Bling Bling said we should move out of the factory's quarter.
How?
As of now that I'm speaking to you, you are fired. Yes.
Babe, are you sending the money or not?
So, Owambe is a very good story. And yeah, it was written by the writer of Azire. Of course, it's also a Film One original, so you know, yes. So you know, you cannot expect less. Yeah, so we actually thought of a story that was very family-oriented, was drama-driven, and had a lot of lessons. Yeah, so we said, why not Owambe Thieves?
What are you expecting from this movie?
Yeah, I think it's, I'm expecting to see the reflection of who those people are. You know, beyond the opulence, beyond the luxury, you know, we really want to know who they are. If they are being motivated by hunger, or they are just typical thieves.
For Eniola Ajao to produce this movie, I know something better is coming out of it. She has done with Ajakaju Beast of Two Worlds. Like always, she's an embodiment of talent. She has the craft, she has the passion, she can go to any length to make a big and good movie. Likewise, Captain Dexy Adeolo.
From the trailer, you know it's a big movie, it's a bang. I'm just here to have fun, to see a great movie, to get entertained, and to relax.
Let me come back. And you are still here. Do the job.
Well, I'm one of the cast in the movie. I played the third wife of the senator. So I just want to see the magic we made on set, live and direct today. That's all I want to do. I just have fun because I know it's magic.
As you can see from the setup, you can tell it's a beautiful ambience already. So, beautiful faces, meeting colleagues, and singing the wonderful movie that brought us all together.
I played the role of the first wife of the senator, Uncle Aki Lewis. I'm the first wife of the senator in this film.
So what should we look forward to in this movie?
You know what? I don't judge myself. Just go in there, watch the film, whatever you feel I do.
I'm looking out for entertainment. I'm looking out for vibes and vibes. I'm looking out for. I just want to be entertained.
So what is your favorite part of every Owambe?
My favorite part of Owambe. Small chops.
Are people who have more than enough money to spend who go in there, pick and move.
Hey guys, as you can see, everyone's having fun. The band is over there. You can see people behind me having food. It is the Owambe extravaganza happening right here, right now. Can you hear that? The band is rolling, everyone dancing, yes! And Lady Catherine, Ariel Hatnett has to sign out. It's been the movie premiere of Eniola Ajao's Owambe Thieves. And I hope you had an amazing time. Bye for now, guys. Until the next event, let's go.